and welcome to the first episode of That Monke Matters.
That Monke Matters. That Monke Matters.
Thank you. We are here with my first ever talk show called That Monke Matters. As you guys see, we have our first guest. So the entire idea of this is that I'm going to be taking any content creator. For the first episode, I'm going to be getting a random person so that this can expand more. And I'm going to let you guys reach out to as many content creators as you can. So yeah, let's get this episode started with your host, Special VR. And this is our guest today. Say hello, Sebus.
Hello.
Alright, let's get this started. So tell me, Sebus, what brings you here tonight?
So basically, I was going into forest, and there was a person saying to come to Gazebo because they had an announcement to make. And they were talking about this really awesome, cool talk show that they had, That Monke Matters. And, you know, it's really cool and awesome, and that person definitely deserves the most of subscribers. Like, people watching this should totally subscribe and hit the like button and share the video to all their friends and comment, this video is awesome, because, you know, it's an awesome talk show, you know? So, yeah.
So our first topic that we'll be talking about today is Creator Fest. So how's your thoughts on that?
Yeah. Ooh. So, in my opinion, not good timing for Creator Fest, because bugs and features that are broken, and I think they're overdoing it a little bit, because, I mean, they've added a map, added a leak for another map, added a whole new... Well, no, they didn't add another map, they added a whole game mode for a map, but, you know, it counts. They're, like, adding too much in too little time, so it feels kind of buggy and kind of like a mess. And now they're also making Creator Fest, which is, you know, kind of rushed, in my opinion.
Yeah.
No prior announcements, nothing like that. I don't know. You know, a VR, that was like...
That was 2 years ago.
I think.
Like, it actually had like a upcoming plan, and it was like everyone wanted to do it. This happened, like, this was announced like a week ago.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit rushed, like I already said. You know, VR, it was community run, so it was kind of interesting. But this feels more like corporate, you know, corporate stuff to, like, get more people playing the game and, like, say, oh, look at the player count, look at the numbers, look at the income, should totally invest in our game.
Yeah, because yesterday I saw the player count at 5,000.
A similar situation which is happening on a game called Roblox. There's also an event happening which is rushed. And I feel like it's kind of funny because it's happening at the same time, a similar situation, and I don't know, it just feels too fast with too little effort. I mean, yes, there is some sort of effort, like Silverback Studios, pretty cool, but I mean, that was announced before Creator Fest, I'm pretty sure, so that was kind of weird. They're announcing Silverback Studios and immediately announcing... Wait, no. First they announced the Prop Hunt game mode, then Silverback Studios, and now they're saying that there's going to be a Creator Fest. It's like, it's too fast.
Alright.
For such large updates.
Alright, stop right there. We're gonna, we'll be back. We gotta get some technical difficulties in here real quick. So, yeah, we'll be back. And we're back. So, our next topic is Virtual Stump. So, how's Virtual Stump?
Okay, similar to the current situation about Creator Fest, but a little bit different. Virtual Stump. There are features in Virtual Stump that are announced, yet nothing really happened with said features. In, like, Maxwell's latest video, he said they added this feature where you could purchase cosmetics from within Virtual Stump, which is a very cool feature. Sadly, no one has applied it yet, which is kind of strange, because it's basically free marketing, because first of all, it would be very beneficial for the actual map creators because it would make more people use the code, like their code for the creators, to get more shiny rocks, obviously, and more income. Although nothing really happened. And another thing is a certain map that was added, known as what was it called again? Infinite Office, I think, or like Infinite Office Complex.
Yeah, something like that. It was something like that.
Yeah, I mean, in concept, it's a great map. I say this because, believe it or not, the concept's stolen. So, obviously, this is based off a game called, well, no, it's not. It's a game in a game, kind of. Roblox, again, I've mentioned this before, just earlier. Roblox, it's a game hosting platform, kind of, where you make games and host them on the platform, and it's a very large game right now. I mean, Grow Garden is the biggest game, and it's a Roblox game. So, yeah, basically, the concept originated from a game called...
Okay, so we're going to stop right there, and we're going to go into our next topic. Boop, 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 boop. The KID update.
Oh. Ooh. KID. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. AI slop.
Yeah.
Genuinely. KID just seems very sketchy. The website is just filled with AI and such. And it just feels weird. Because Gorilla Tag's like the only sophisticated game. I also saw they were advertising AI there while using AI images, and it's like all sketchy and all strange. And Gorilla Tag, I mean, Gorilla Tag's a huge game, when you come to think of it.
Was one of the youngest audiences in video game history.
It's like, what are they doing? Partnering with such a sketchy company. Genuine, just a mess.
Let me get this straight. Gorilla Tag is a game for 13 years and older, like with the VR headset. So they should make parental controls kids under the age of 13.
Those people are too young. I think there should be some sort of restriction. But then again, that would make a kid ID completely, or a KID completely useless because, I mean, kind of removing the youngest of people. I mean, you don't really need KID.
Like, we should keep the community as young as we can. But you know what they should have done when they announced it? So, they said, like, a couple months ago, they were going to put a voice filter in May, mid-May. It's June now. The voice filter doesn't really work that well. I still hear people say the N-word. Matter of fact, I just heard one today. And the voice filter didn't kick them, didn't voice mute them, nothing. So I think Gorilla Tag should get their voice filter at least a little better.
I do agree with that. I mean, I've seen people getting muted for like the smallest of things, and then other people being able to say horrid things and not get muted. It just seems flawed. It doesn't work. It just doesn't want to work, and it feels like it's just gonna mute wrong people. The people that didn't do anything bad are gonna get muted, and so that's saying horrid things aren't. So, yeah.
We would love to keep talking, but that is the end of episode 1. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Go follow, go subscribe to him if you guys want to. Yeah. And if you guys want to join That Monke Matters for a talk show sometime, just leave a comment down below, and we'll see what we can do. Alright, hope you guys enjoy this. See you guys.